Alright guys, welcome back to another reaction video. My name is James.
Brush.
And today we are going to be watching Star Wars The Clone Wars Episode 4, 5, and 6. The final season. I have seen this when it came out. You have not seen this.
Nope.
You finished seasons 1 through 6, so we're doing our watch through of season 7. We're doing this by arcs if you guys are watching this on YouTube, so we'll just do the full arc edited on YouTube. But what did you think? We just watched The Bad Batch. That was a pretty cool arc.
I mean,
we're getting hints. We finally got our first marker in time about where we are. So we are kind of in the middle of Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah.
Because Anakin knows that Padme is pregnant.
Yep.
So this was one of the missions that happened off screen, kind of.
So, like, I mean, obviously it's really cool to see, like, you know, the clones more and things like that. I'm enjoying the, I don't know, the improvement as far as, like, animation goes. I mean, it was getting really good towards the end of the other seasons.
Oh, yeah, it was.
But, you know, it's cool to see.
I mean, they clearly have big business Disney money behind it now.
I like seeing, you know, the sort of like the Bad Batch or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Seeing more of like, I don't know, different, squads of like clones or things like specifically made to do certain things. That's cool. And then we're going back to having one of our main people, right? Echo. So we're going back to that storyline a little bit.
Yeah, we went back and we got him back. Now, we don't know what else, though. So we still haven't seen Ahsoka.
No, we haven't.
We still haven't seen Maul. Nope. We still haven't seen anything about Mandalore. Those three things we definitely know from the trailers at some point. So we got 6 episodes left, you know, and then we'll see, obviously, how far it goes into Revenge of the Sith and different things like that. So we'll see. As always, thank you guys for joining us. We are going to be watching The Mandalorian after this. We're watching Rebels off screen, so we'll know enough about the characters and stuff like that by the time we get to Season 2, so don't worry. But we're just going to go straight into The Mandalorian after this show. So stick around if you're interested in that. And then next week's arc, the final arc of Season 7 of The Clone Wars, is going to be up on Patreon, as well as the full-length reactions for these 3 episodes. If you guys want to go check those out, it does helps us keep doing what we're doing, helps support the channel. Either way, though, thanks for joining us. Thank you for hopping on this video, and let's just get into The Clone Wars. So, like I said, I made a bit of a mistake, so this is the next arc now.
Gotcha.
We kind of finished The Bad Batch. We'll see where we're checking in, though.
Believing his apprentice was innocent, Anakin Skywalker discovered the true villain was Ahsoka's close friend, Barriss Offee.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Unable to reconcile
that was
her
cool.
relationship with the Jedi Order, Ahsoka decided to walk away from the only life she...
So this is directly after?
I don't think so, because if you look at her Liku, they're longer.
Or are they?
Oh, okay.
But imagine crashing, like, here. Like,
yeah, it goes straight down. Whoa! That was sick.
Oh no.
Bro!
whoa.
Oh! So that's the weird thing. She still has the Force.
Yeah.
And, like, her Jedi abilities. She's just not a Jedi.
Ooh, bad crash. Nice roll, though. Thanks, I guess. Who are you? I'm Trace. Ahsoka.
Dang. Okay. You're building a whole ship down here?
You can leave if you want. No, it's all right. I'll stay.
I mean,
it seems a little sus.
Yeah.
In the you know, underworld of Coruscant, you don't just help people for free.
Yeah. Even in like the overworld.
Yeah.
It'd be
anywhere.
a little sketchy.
Got bad news. The only sparkers I got are right here, and I ain't got no more. That won't do.
Okay, well,
Great.
do you get them?
Look, you can stay here as long as you like, if you can pay me. What's with you?
I mean, to be fair, what's with you? You're being a little weird, too.
Yeah, I'm not understanding what exactly the shindig is here.
I swear I think moments like this are just them being like, see? We have beautiful animation. It's like, come on. That's just cool.
I mean, it shows like how far she is, kind of.
Yeah.
So, where do you come from anyway?
I used to live in the upper levels of Coruscant.
It's not safe down here, or anywhere on Coruscant. That's why I've got my ship. Just me and my sister Rafa. We'll get away from the Jedi. The Swarm.
It's interesting to get a different perspective of it. I feel like Ahsoka might be a little better at dealing with this than you.
I'd back off if I were you. Stay out of this. Right here!
Oh my gosh, dude! You're just a kid! This dude's like a legit... Oh!
Good thing there was a box.
On second thought, some help would be great.
Yeah, get wrecked.
Oh, breakdance fighting? Okay.
I like how she still fights like a Jedi.
Well, I mean, you would.
But I like how they do that in the... Like, you can see it in the animation.
Rafa, does that belong to you?
Not yet. Oh, Trace. What happened to your face? I got a big job coming through that'll make everything good for us.
Oh no. That's always the start of something
course.
bad.
The usual job.
My name is Ashoka.
Lovely name, Ahsoka.
Ahsoka, this is my sister.
Why'd you say it
Yeah.
like relax?
How'd you end up with this movement? How much is she charging you?
Not enough to pay your debt.
Not that it's any of your business, but I...
It's her business when she gets attacked.
Yeah.
I've got 3 droids that need to be built. My business partner brokered a deal with Rafa Martez.
Feel like building some droids?
Oh, great.
Okay. Well, then it's real.
Well, I mean, still, you're...
She's putting it all on her sister.
Yeah, you're using your sister,
It's
basically
been a
tricked
while
her
since
into
I
it.
built a droid.
I've had my fair share of run-ins with droids. The majority are fine, but some are just cross-wired from the start.
These things are big.
Yeah.
Not everything. I still don't understand people.
What's to know?
Same,
There are
Ahsoka.
good people,
That's
and
everyone,
bad
to be
people.
Binary load lifter. Wait a minute. I do know this type of droid.
Whoa, hello?
Type 2 load lifters were a fraud. They were repurposed demolition droids prone to violence.
Good thing we put the restraining bolts on.
Dude!
The bolt!
You idiot! Dude, those things are... They're like a droid golem.
Yeah.
No. That's not...
Let's run! Nothing to worry about!
What?
This isn't funny, Trace!
That's a big problem. What if it hurts somebody? What
Oh,
the?
no. Oh, no.
Gosh.
Oh.
What? Not really demolition droid, more
It's
like
just
destructo
Yeah,
droid.
like terrorist destructo droid. The way they do everything shaking and the ground shaking with the droid is so well done.
Well, that movement's pretty good.
It's on its faceplate. Okay, but let me grab it first.
Ooh. Go, go.
See? Nothing to it.
Okay.
Pulse.
Dang.
Hit the blue button.
This girl's got guts.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's...
Of course.
Well, that was a little close. Oh no.
The force, the force, the force. Use the force. Just don't tell anybody. The music.
Can you just pretend it's the wire? Okay, cool, cool.
Shush.
They're dangerous. One tore apart the sector.
Without a restraining bolt. Trace, did you put the bolt on all three?
Why is this a discussion? We all know
that you're new.
To be fair, I get it, actually. See, it's really easy for Ahsoka to be idealist if she's just coming into this, though.
Yeah, but this is why you can't judge the Jedi as hard, because, like, if you look at it, they do more than what should be expected of them, you know?
That's true.
Because here, okay, they're doing it, but they're doing it to help themselves, and it's the possibility of them harming other people, innocent people. That's, like, a very real possibility.
I don't give them back. That's more trouble for the Martez sisters.
Rafa.
That is true.
Are you...
Okay, I'm gonna give your ugly looks to Ahsoka. Like, come on. So, you know, like a solid intro episode, and obviously now we're finally seeing Ahsoka. You know, we're getting more time with her.
Which is cool. I'm glad that we get to see more of Ahsoka and like kind of what she has been doing, right?
Yeah, so we're just gonna go, you know, straight into the next episode in this arc here. That's true. Mistakes are valuable lessons often learned too late. Yeah.
That must have been some academy you went to topside.
Yeah. The best. Skywalker Academy.
Skywalker.
Heck, I want to go to that academy.
Not wrong.
Rafa and I inherited this hangar after our parents...
It's a dope hangar, though. At least you have something.
Yeah.
And now I've got myself a starship.
That's crazy, though, honestly.
No.
You should name my bike while you're at it.
I did. Trash. Its name is Trash.
Very funny.
Look,
she keeps having to clean up.
But I'm in a tough spot.
When are you ever not?
Starship and crew for a job.
I don't know what's worse, that you were gonna do this, or that you hired a pilot other than me to do it with.
Well, now I need you.
Oh, great. She's your second choice.
She feels like she's always using her.
Or she has to help her. Like, she's saving her.
Looks out for you, huh?
Not you.
Yeah, but if you always gotta put that over her, right, and say that, like, it's so...
Look, Rafa, I know you want to do, like, your whole sister thing, but you need all the help you can get.
You show up out of nowhere, suddenly you and my sister are inseparable? What are you after?
Don't have an angle. Unless maybe to keep you both out of trouble.
Well, I mean, I just hope nothing happens. Like, this is like taking your Lambo out.
It's not a Lambo. That's the scary thing. She built it from scratch, you know? Like, that's why I'm worried about it even functioning.
No, I'm wondering what exactly this job is, like, that they were trying to do.
Oh.
I'm just trying to get...
That's a restricted area.
Here.
Don't do anything that makes us look suspicious.
We already look suspicious.
Yeah, so you gotta answer it. Answer the hail.
Yeah.
Stop telling...
Lost your mind. This is military airspace. Civilian transports are not authorized.
Teaching my youngest sister to fly.
Oh, you're teaching me to fly.
Shut up.
Who is this? What?
Who was on board that transport?
Oh, just some rookie pilots, apparently on their first maneuvers.
Did he sense it?
No, it's nothing.
Dang.
I love how this show, like, it can play the theme and, like, it immediately brings back
your memory.
Everything.
Yeah.
I've never been to hyperspace before.
What? What have you been flying?
Hands on.
See where I tried to hire a different pilot? Trace is flying.
You're taking us to Kessel?
Is it like a gas area?
Do you remember Kessel?
Fortunate.
I don't. Oh.
Han Solo can do the Kessel run.
What are we doing here?
Picking up medicine?
Oh my gosh, what are we doing some sort of, like, deal?
We've been expecting you. We've prepared a banquet to show his thanks for your service.
Yeah.
Welcome to the big time.
Okay.
Yeah, but then what happens when you screw the big time? Like, that stuff's always good when they're happy. And then when you piss them off...
I mean, they could also just be utilizing you, you know? Using you for... And then they'll throw you away, right? As soon as they can, you know?
I mean, this does look super cool, but...
Many things can be made out of spice. And they're not all good.
What?
Spice is refined into a medicine that saves people across the galaxy.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
The Yoruba family. Now come, Ms. Martez. let us get the spice into this very...
I mean, this is sketchy because what if they catch you?
Yeah.
I'm starting to see why Rafa didn't originally hire you for this job.
Yeah.
It's dangerous.
It's really
That's
dangerous.
just your nerves talking.
What?
No, I'm serious. So how can she possibly know what we're up against?
Hey, there's a first time for everything.
Dude, you guys are lucky Ahsoka's here with you guys, or you would be dead already.
Yeah, I'm surprised you guys are still alive.
Yeah.
Wait, they didn't load up yet?
No.
Right, okay.
Now this looks like the Kessel from the stories. Trace, those are not droids.
Yeah, are they droids? That's what I was gonna
They're
say.
people.
Yeah, this is not good.
I'm not sure if I like her or not.
You never like any of my friends.
Just because
She's
she
not family.
dares to disagree with
Remember
you?
that.
I'll keep an eye on her.
Waiting.
Marg Krim? The Pike crime boss?
Why am I not surprised you know about the Pikes? As a matter of fact, how do you know about the Pikes?
I know you can't make a deal with them.
Gangsters? What, like Pintu back on Coruscant?
No.
Like Pintu?
Much worse.
Okay.
Galactically worse.
Oh, you've seen the Pikes, remember? You'll recognize it when you see it.
And deliver the spice to someplace that can use it for medicine.
No one is
Because
taking
that
my
doesn't
shit.
pay. And Trace and I have a lot of people on Coruscant waiting for money we owe
No,
them.
you have a lot of
You
people.
owe them.
Yeah.
Not her.
Is taking my shit.
Think of all the good you
Oh,
could
no.
do if we deliver the spice.
No one is taking my shit.
Oh
Gosh, that is
my-
the stupidest thing you could do.
I dumped the spice.
You did
That's
what?
not
That's the
smart.
stupidest
That's
thing you
not
could ever do.
Neither one of you gets your way, and
No.
I keep my ship. You're welcome.
To deliver spice to an intergalactic crime syndicate and no spice to deliver.
Yeah. Oh my-
Idiot, Trace.
Yeah, but
Don't waste it.
I'll tell you what, I can think of one way to pay off the Pikes, and I'm standing in it.
No one is touching my ship.
You
Yeah,
should
but
have
you're the
thought
one who
of that
dumped the
before you
spice.
jumped 30,000. Because it's a bad plan.
It is a pretty bad plan.
I'm sorry. Did either of you have a better one?
Yeah, one of you dumped our spice off the thing, and then the other one got us into this mess. Like,
You guys suck at plans.
This is one of the smoothest jobs I've ever had.
Okay, don't oversell it.
Good.
Yeah.
I don't trust anyone who isn't a Pike.
I mean,
Can't blame them.
yeah.
You want to pay us our credits and send us on our way.
Here are your credits.
I take it back. I'm liking this plan.
There is nothing that makes me happier than seeing the Force on screen. Oh, no.
The spice.
What?
Engage the tractor beam.
You gotta
Great.
get us out of here now.
Punch it, Trace. Let's go.
Hurry, hurry, hurry.
That is a tractor beam, Rafa.
Yeah, oh shit.
You're screwed.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, well, great. That is just great.
It's
guys.
one very competent group of individuals.
Yeah, I don't know what to say.
It's like, in spite of Ahsoka and her best efforts, it's just stuff keeps happening.
Listen, plenty of blame to go around. Like, yes, between you two, like, Ahsoka's out here trying to make sure you guys live for another second, you know? Like, oh, goodness.
All right, well, we're going to get into the next episode here. All right, guys, welcome to the full-length reaction of Star Wars Season 7, Episode 7. We're watching it on Disney+. Plus. I'm just going to give you guys a quick countdown here. 3, 2, 1.
What if I was?
Don't kid around.
You didn't tell her, did you?
Tell me what?
About why Trace and I keep our distance from the Jedi. Or any topsiders.
Oh, great.
Shut up, Rafa.
I don't think so. A couple of years ago, there was a prison break on the surface of Coruscant, where you live. Some gangster named Zero. The ship went spiraling out of control. The Jedi went into action, tried to gain control of the ship, clear of that, right into the portal wall. And on the other side of that wall was our home.
Mom and Dad saw it coming.
Afterward, the Jedi came back and one of them came over to me. I'll never forget it. She was beautiful, Dark robes contrasting against her light green skin, penetrating eyes.
Yeah, I mean, that's horrible.
I mean, it sucks, but you still can't pin it on the Jedi.
I know. I think so.
It's like, it's understandable why they do, but it's not, it just doesn't make any sense. Are evil.
Doesn't mean the Jedi are evil just because they screwed up. Oh.
Trace.
Yeah, dude, these guys are messing around.
You got the family business.
But I don't want the family business.
Well,
she doesn't want your debt?
You're not gonna die. I'll figure something out.
Figure it out quickly.
Jeez.
Well,
hey,
I mean, this is what happens when you mess with the syndicate,
yeah,
dude.
You can't be doing this.
I'm done.
Oh.
Answer me.
Don't make them mad, Trace.
How about they don't
Trace,
make me
what are you
mad
doing?
and tell me what they did to my sister?
One.
Great.
Okay, nice.
Oh, that's right, dude.
I mean, this is gonna be so hard to get
Come
out
on,
of.
Ahsoka, do something. It's actually helping that no one knows she's a Jedi.
I don't know whether.
Yeah, let everybody else out.
I was gonna say.
Oh, shoot. Oh.
Nice.
Oh, shoot, guys.
Are you crazy? I could have shot you.
Okay, stop, guys.
No, this way.
I swear, you idiots.
Is it like, yeah.
Yeah.
Deal? Wait, why did you jump there?
Oh.
Trace, careful. We'll be back for you. Let's get out of here. She won't make it. We can't just leave her.
Get out of here.
She didn't make it.
I'm more athletic than I look.
That's not normal.
We don't have time to discuss this. Let's go.
Yeah, just get out of there, guys.
Oh.
Well.
Clone Wars, the kids show.
You don't really think of the possible torture or execution part of the deal.
The Pikes are...
You kind of should. Oh, dang.
Whoa.
Okay. Darn it.
Ahsoka's here taking out an army and they can't take down one.
Oh, snap.
Oh.
Dang. Dang, some hand-to-hand combat. Dang, you don't normally see this in Star Wars.
Nice shot.
Yeah.
It's like when you have like a little kid and they feel like they're doing stuff but you're helping. I feel like that right now with the Martez sisters.
The little brother
beats you in
destroying
basketball.
the boss fight in a freaking video game, but the controller's unplugged or whatever. That comment.
Hey, you guys got any credits?
No, get out of here.
Wait.
Uh-oh. He's gonna...
Are you looking for them?
Have you seen them?
If we leave my ship behind, you're buying me a new one.
Just steal one that's nice and you can take it home and keep it.
Okay. A Mandalorian?
No.
Shoot.
What is she doing here? Her presence could compromise our mission.
I forgot that the Mandalorians were...
Don't forget we have a common enemy.
we saw them in the trailer.
Yeah.
Keep track of her.
We got some stuff going down, remember, too, with Bo-Katan because her sister got killed.
That's true. That whole situation isn't resolved
No,
yet.
not at all.
I mean, we're trying to.
Oh,
we're trying to get out. Shoot.
I knew keeping.
Oh,
We just can't get a break, dude. We're back.
Guys, sorry. I never should have taken this job.
Great. We kind of ended up where we started.
Like, literally. I mean, look, at least Rafa, like, I do like that they had that little moment with Rafa, like, admitting. And I think it's super, super, super cool seeing Ahsoka, like, going full ninja with her Jedi Force skills.
That's cool. It's cool to see her not use her Jedi...
Well, her lightsaber.
Like, well, even her Force, right, as much, like, her actual Force. Like, she was doing more of, like, a martial arts sort of combat, which probably is, like, something that they learn, right? So, but it's cool to see that actually, like, used.
And it's unique in Star Wars. So, yeah, I mean, the biggest thing in this episode is now there's Mandalorians.
Yeah. What's up with that?
And we'll see. Yeah.
I wonder how that's going to be.
They're like kind of looking for her. I don't know. They have some sort of mission going on. So we have another episode, the final episode in this arc. We'll kind of see where that goes, and then it's the beginning of the end.
Yep.
So we're just going to get into the next episode.
What do you think we should do, Ahsoka? Let's look
One
at
thing
how
I'm
we
wondering-
got here.
Oh, I know the answer to that.
Okay,
I
wait.
never
What?
told her to do that.
Wait, so you're blaming me for this?
If
Guys, not a...
Be
Guys.
back on the two of you against me when it was always just you
It's
and me,
not
Trace.
like that. Like, look at it logically.
Rafa, I'm not.
Today, but what about tomorrow and the next day? What about then?
It's not because she's Ahsoka that she's siding with her.
No.
I mean, you literally are using her.
It's better if you don't know.
I hope it's better than your last one.
Okay. Shut up, Rafa. I'm sorry, but...
I mean, yeah, what's the alternative?
Just get out.
What's the alternative?
They hid the spice off world.
I don't know where.
Send them to go get it and give them one rotation. If they don't come back, I'll tell you where their family's from.
Very well.
Starting to feel bad for the Pikes.
They're getting conned left and right.
Dude.
I won't forget this.
I think she really means that.
Yeah, I think it's like a hint. So
Yeah.
I must regain that spice. My life depends on it.
He will find out about this.
He knows. He always knows.
Trying to think of who that could reference. I mean, of course it could reference the big bad, the little bad, or like probably
Well, who's
something
big
to do
bad
with the
and who's little
Mandalorians.
bad?
Well, like Sidious.
Possibly.
Could they be using it for something? You know, it's very possible. But I mean, it could also have something to do with Mandalore, right?
I didn't scan the Jedi
Yeah.
leaving with. I want to know the instant she leaves the Citadel.
Wait a little bit.
Yeah, be careful.
They're right there.
But she has no leverage. We don't have to go back.
What she
Exactly.
did back there, giving herself up for us, that's rare.
You mean that was her plan?
I thought that was clear. Trust me. Come on, Trace.
Trace is a little
Okay,
bit.
but if that's true... Wait, you're going back to help her so you can one-up her?
Now you're catching on.
So
I mean, it's good that Rafa's helping Ahsoka and all, but honestly, I don't really trust her.
Yeah, I mean, all of the stuff that she's done so
She's
far.
not very smart. Do you recognize the Pikes? You do, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I mainly recognize the helmet ones.
Yeah.
Since I'm here, might as well do some good.
What is their plan? They say they're gonna deliver the spice. What does spice mean?
stealing spies from the Pikes to trade it back for Ahsoka?
Yes, exactly. Now be quiet. There must be some kind of mix-up. I'll clear it all up when I get on the ground.
I love all the little aliens.
You've never done a special request pickup?
Ha! Very rarely.
Then today is one of those very rarely situations. When he asks what the holdup is, I'm gonna tell him it's your fault. So while you go get...
Dude, that's well played.
Yeah, that's how you should always play it, you know?
But her saying to get the boss is really smart.
Yeah. Because it's a risk, but...
Spider-Man?
I assure you, this delay does not change things. We will proceed as planned.
Designed, and yet, when you falter, it jeopardizes everything. Do you understand?
I understand.
Well, they're Jedi.
I don't know. None of my men made it out.
Okay.
Well, do you remember why you recognize the Pikes?
Oh, yeah.
Remember when Maul united the underground?
We still... Oh, shoot.
Who do you think's still making the calls?
True.
Mandalore. What's Maul doing there?
I knew you were no petty smuggler. Who are you?
Ooh.
What's that? Oh, I mean, the Jedi Council doesn't know.
Yeah, but now they're gonna imprison her like she's a Jedi.
Yep.
Hey, what do you know? I got your manifesto right here.
Oh, that's not gonna do anything.
Should have tried to hit him on the face, not the helmet.
Dang.
Okay. I don't know.
Yeah.
Snap.
Yeah, she can't. He's too strong.
See ya, pal.
You gotta do something. Yeah.
Ooh.
Nice.
Nice work. Come on.
Hurry. Go.
Speaking of perfect timing,
Stop what you're doing. Look, you don't have to execute her.
I don't know if that matters anymore.
Yeah, they don't care.
Yeah.
her, a Jedi, come on.
I see. So it is true. The Jedi used you both.
Such a bird.
Why didn't you tell me?
How could I? After what you told me about your parents.
Wait, so you're actually a Jedi?
But I left.
You can do that?
Prepare to execute them all.
I just realized the Pike has the spice around his mouth, which is like the Star Wars equivalent of Coke on your nose.
Got him.
That's right.
Nice. Of course.
Shields. And the gun. Hang on.
See those flying skills.
Lost a rear.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, that's the Mandalorian. They have like a different symbol. Wait.
Mm-hmm.
Because wasn't the Death Watch symbol or whatever that they were called?
Well, Death Watch was like kind of disbanded. It was weird.
Yeah, but like they're not like remnants or anything.
Well,
or maybe.
Don't you make a living tracking down criminals like me?
I told you, I was a Jedi.
I don't understand.
It's complicated.
No offense, but I don't want to hear your complicated story. You might not think of yourself as a Jedi, but you act like one. Or at least
like a
how I
good
want
person?
them to be.
Yeah.
She's right. We got in over our heads. Jedi or not, I consider you my friend.
Which is good that they're able to look over the. Oh.
Making. So you remember me?
Wait.
Don't worry. Death Watch is gone. You and I have a common enemy.
Okay, so.
Do you recognize her?
Yeah,
Bo-Katan,
so it was
right?
her. Okay.
Sounds like she needs your help, just like we did.
But if I go down this path, I'm afraid where it might lead.
Yeah, so I didn't want to say anything, but that is where we left. Like Bo-Katan is not. It's weird because Death Watch, I guess, kind of technically is good now. A lot of those people who aren't cool with Maul, but who were right because Death Watch was weird because it was pro Mandalore, but just in a weird way, right? So she's still pro Mandalore, and she was what's his face's right hand girl.
Yeah, but they don't have the Death
now
Watch
he's dead,
symbol now.
and now her sister's dead.
Yeah, so now it's like they're their own faction.
And
basically.
Maul is just doing something on Mandalore, but I would assume as a true Mandalorian native, that's not cool with you, exactly. Right? Yeah. You want for Mandalore. So,
Maul mentioned something, right?
What?
The Crimson Dawn or something?
Mm-hmm. That was one of the
That's
one of the other gangs, I believe.
Oh, really? Crimson Dawn?
I think so. Remember, because there was like the 3 different gang factions that he got to help him take over Mandalore. The Pikes were one of them. I think Crimson Dawn was another one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't remember the name.
And then they're all the collective, right? So he's like the leader of the collective.
Oh, okay, so just one of the other gangs.
Which was kind of genius because then he didn't have any actual real world power, so he used the underground, and because he's a Sith Lord and everybody's freaking scared of him, he just took control of the underground. So
I want to see what's going on with
things are a little bit coming together.
Yeah, I want to see what exactly Maul has been up to.
That was just such a cool reveal. And you were like, wait, what guy? The big guy or the little guy? And I'm just like, ah.
Well, because I was wondering, could it be like, I don't know, freaking Sidious or like, some other.
It's like, no,
it's
Maul. And it's us.
Maul. Okay.
Yeah.
I totally forgot because we're dealing with the whole, the Bad Batch thing, Echo and his storyline, and then, we're doing a little bit of showing Anakin and how he's starting to really transform. Yeah. And then I totally forgot that, hey, we still have, Mandalore and that whole plot line and Maul.
We have 4 episodes left.
Okay.
Dude, final hype.
I am really hyped. That's going to be... this arc was cool.
Okay. It's cool. People aren't super happy with it. I totally understand why.
Yeah, I understand why.
I get that it wanted to focus on Ahsoka. Frankly, I think we could have done it in a little bit of a different way.
Yeah.
Honestly, a little bit more related to the main
plot line.
I get how it was cool because it was cool getting a different take on the Jedi or whatever. Yeah. I actually would have rather liked to see her interact with Anakin and those people. Even now, even this early, to kind of show us, even if it was like an episode, like, okay, here's where Ahsoka is, and now for the next 3 episodes, she's with these. And I get it, they wanted to do like her independent storyline. I just wasn't a huge fan of the Martez sisters. Well, and it's like, this is the final season of Clone Wars, so you're watching it and you're like, okay, but where's the big stuff?
Yeah, it does feel, especially because it is the last season of Star Wars, it does feel like a very side story, and it's like, shoot, we spent a lot of time on it.
Yeah.
I get it.
So it's a little disappointing.
But it's like, it was a solid plot line. I'm glad that it does kind of tie in a little bit to like the what I'm assuming will be one of the kind of like overarching stories, which is like with Maul and Mandalore and things like that.
And even just the general philosophical idea of the Jedi. And that maybe the Jedi aren't, but they, we brought this up in Revenge of the Sith. But it's continuing, it really is delving into it. Like, it's kind of subtly hinted at in Revenge of the Sith, and then all the fans were kind of like, oh, but look at this cool thing. Whereas here, it's like, okay, well, it is showing that, like, Ahsoka maybe is still a Jedi, but maybe what a Jedi should be, and it reminds you more of the Luke Skywalker Jedi, the hermit, the traveler, right? Like, kind of like that hero that and less of like the collective governmental commander Jedi. So, you know what I mean? It's like kind of a different take, and maybe it's like, hey, maybe she's kind of part of that new era. Like, maybe she's more Jedi than we think.
Yeah, I mean,
because what is a Jedi? Like,
it's always tough to say, just because it gets all complicated.
It's interesting, and we can't really finish the conversation until the show finishes, obviously.
Yeah,
and we see where Ahsoka ends up.
Exactly.
But yeah, sorry about the mix-up with the arcs there. I hope I might even have saved it in the edit, so you have no idea what I'm talking about. But either way, thank you for joining us. Thank you for watching. Like I said, the full-length reactions of these 4 episodes, are going to be up on our Patreon. And if you're watching this on YouTube, as well as next week's episodes, those are going to be up there for early access if you guys want to go ahead and check those out. And that's going to be the final arc of Clone Wars. And then, like I said, we're watching Rebels on the side, but we are going to go straight into The Mandalorian on this channel once a week, right after this show. So I'm super hyped about that. Live action. It's the first live action Star Wars we've watched since Return of the Jedi, right?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah, so possibly we'll do Solo first or something, and then we'll do Return of the Jedi, and then we'll go into The Mandalorian. I'm really excited. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for joining us. Hopefully you guys check out our Patreon to help support us, help us keep doing what we're doing. But either way, thanks for joining us. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video.